Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shawntas Way here today, and today we're going to be talking about my must-have vitamins as of now, because I like to kind of like switch some of the vitamins that I take depending on like what I'm into at the moment. But I wanted to say that I am so grateful for my old subscribers who clicked on another video. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I have an intense background in holistic health. I actually went to school for holistic health coaching and just learned about all the basics of living a holistic lifestyle, nutrition, vitamins, skincare. So if you're interested in hair, skin, and health videos that kind of intertwine holistic viewpoints as well, make sure that you subscribe down below. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so I first want to start by saying that vitamins are super important. I remember when I used to think that vitamins were just like some marketing tech and I just didn't need them because I always focus on eating right. But I quickly found out that vitamins are super important. Yes, some of them are for marketing and they don't do what they say, but if you're taking a pure vitamin and you're actually getting like vitamins that are pure and good for you, they actually will make a difference in your lifestyle. So I'm gonna first start out with Hawaiian Spirulina. So you guys have seen this on my channel before. So I definitely love spirulina. Spirulina is a superfood, and a lot of people consider it like an overall like extremely healthy vitamin to have in your diet. Now you can get this vitamin wise. I have this of course in capsule. So when I turn this around, it should say spirulina and that's it. So of course on here it says spirulina, and you actually have to keep this brand in particular in the refrigerator. So there's some brands where it's in capsule form and you don't have to keep it out, you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator, but I try to get the most purest one. They also have spirulina in powder form, and they also have it where you can actually drink the spirulina in your like a smoothie or a drink or something like that. So there's different forms that you can get it in. Spirulina is mostly important because it helps with strengthening the immune system, and it says that it also supports cardiovascular health. Spirulina in general nourishes the bodies and it helps with a healthy lifestyle. If you want to get things moving, if you know what I mean, and your body, then spirulina is definitely the way to go. It does not taste good if you're going to take it liquid form. Just get ready for it to taste like pure greens because it is a green. So definitely it's not the best tasting, so that's why I get it in pure form, but liquid form I think would be like ideal. Just make sure that there is nothing else in that liquid form, because it's really hard to get it to where it's just pure spirulina because they had to put some type of preservative in it. But make sure that it's not overly bearing other ingredients. That defeats the purpose of taking the vitamin. So this next vitamin is definitely going to help with your skin health. So ashwagandha is really good for helping the blood, and this is what we have here, ashwagandha by Gyro Formulas. I heard a lot of information about it. Some people were saying that ashwagandha helps with anxiety. I follow a girl on YouTube that actually mentioned that ashwagandha helped with her mood, and she was just experiencing really low moods, but she said when she started to take ashwagandha daily and also changing her diet, her mood actually switched. So she went from being like depressed and things like that to actually feeling really good about life. But of course that came with lifestyle changes as well, but she does credit a lot of it to ashwagandha. So a lot of people say that ashwagandha helps with their anxiety. Of course I'm not a medical doctor and I'm not claiming to be one, but I love the effects of herbs. Herbs in general are just super powerful, and I don't think that anyone can deny that. Herbs will help with tons and tons and tons of things, and pretty much there's an herb for everything that humans go through. I firmly believe that. So herbs are just super important, and having them in your daily life, taking them daily, you will definitely notice a difference in your lifestyle and the way that you feel and the way that you even look. Ashwagandha is actually a vitamin that will help with hair as well. So you will actually see this ingredient in a lot of hair products. Make sure that when you're getting the product, it's not drowned out by other ingredients, which kind of like defeats the purpose. And by the way, I'm not against like having preservatives and stuff in a product, but I'm just saying like you don't want to get something that says that it has it in there, but they just like kind of like put it in there just to have it on their label. So when I was in health coaching school, I actually learned that Inflammation is the underlying issue to every disease in the body. So anything that is at dis-ease does have some type of inflammation as a background issue. Inflammation, swelling, those type of things cause issues in the body, and that's where most things are formed from. That's what I learned, and I researched it myself, and I definitely find it to be true. If you can find a vitamin that helps with inflammation or eat a diet that helps with inflammation, you will definitely see a change in your hair health, your skin health, and lifestyle. Okay, so the next vitamin that I have here is vitamin D3, and these are in gummy form. So this is from the company Nordic. Oh my god, I'm not okay. So I'll have this link down below for you as well, but this is definitely one of my favorite vitamins to have on hand. Now, if you guys do not know, vitamin D is a very important vitamin to have. And also, it's the worst, I think, one of the worst vitamins to lack. I think in America, vitamin D is very overlooked because we have to be inside so much with our jobs and things like that. Other cultures get out a lot more in nature and sun than the US. I personally think, leave it down below if I'm tripping or if I'm not, if I don't have that right. But in my opinion, people get out way more than us. So we are the ones that I feel lack vitamin D a lot. If you guys are not familiar, the virus that was going around, and that still is going around, actually has a greater effect on people who are lacking vitamin D. So vitamin D is a very important vitamin, and I wanted to stress that if you are taking vitamin D, make sure that you're taking that daily. Vitamin D in general helps to promote cell growth, and it helps to reduce inflammation. Also, vitamin D helps to improve immune function. So you guys notice that I'm keep on taking these vitamins back to the immune system, because if your immune system is not right, then nothing else is going to be right. Breakouts, hair loss comes from having issues with the immune system most of the time. Of course, I'm not saying all the time, but most of the time. Your immune system health is so important. If your immune system is not together, a lot of other things about you is not going to be together, including your mood, including your skin, and definitely including your hair. So that's why a lot of my vitamins are geared towards immune health, because that's one thing that I like to focus on. I find that when the gut is out of order, then you are out of order. Immune system, gut health, I've talked about it on my channel before. I think I'm going to start diving a little bit deeper into it, but very, very important, and that's one thing that vitamin D helps with as well. This is the vitamin C. So vitamin C, I take a lot as well. So I can't remember exactly why I got this one though. So this is the raw vitamin C, and I say raw vitamin C because there is other things in here, which I'll talk about in a minute. It's a little bit overpriced, but all in all, Garden of Light is a really good brand, so I'll have them linked down below for you guys. This is the raw vitamin C. I'm not sure why they're calling it raw vitamin C, because this is not raw vitamin C. It has other things in it, but the other things in it are really, really good. It has 23 powered organically grown fruits and vegetables. This in particular is the vitamin that I have been taking for quite a while. These actually last for a long time, and all of my vitamins are vegan. It comes with 120 capsules, which is a pretty large amount of capsules, but that's because this can be a little bit expensive. It's mostly vitamin C, but it also has beetroot in it, broccoli stalk and flower, apple fruit, carrot, spinach, tomatoes, strawberry, cherries, blackberries, green peppers. It has so much stuff in here. Brussels sprout, blueberries, ginger. Ginger is a really good one. Garlic, and also green onion, raspberry, parsley. It has so much stuff in here. So it has a lots of vitamins in this one, which is why I got it. But mostly I got this because it helps with the immune system. It's known to help support the immune system. It has garlic in it, it has ginger in it. Wherever you see ginger root, it is going to help with the immune system. Ginger is a very, very powerful, strong root, and I just love ginger so much. I can't believe I don't have ginger vitamins, but that's probably because I'm always like getting ginger in the raw form, like the actual ginger root. So another tip for you guys, if you want to work on your immune system health, definitely drink ginger tea, or just put ginger in your food or something like that, in your smoothie, whatever. Juice it, ginger will definitely help you 100%. Definitely. Also, this is also going to result in helping your skin. So vitamin C is known to help with the skin, and that's another reason why, because it has a lot of other vitamins in here that will also help with your skin. So speaking of flowing, I have these teas here. But it's called Organic Smooth Move, and it relieves occasional constipation, and it has a lot of great vitamins in here. So it has licorice root, fennel fruits, orange peel, cinnamon bark, coriander, ginger, orange peel. So it also has senna leaf in it. I think I said that right. So there's a lot of great ingredients in here. There's a lot of times where you'll get some type of tea, these type of teas, and they'll just make you like constantly like go. Whereas this is more like a natural go. So you're not like just going everywhere. I know this is just like way too much, but I'm just telling you guys, you're not just going everywhere. It has more of like a natural movement to it. So you will be using the restroom a lot after taking this, but it won't be so uncontrollably that you can't like function. And I just feel like I try to stay far away from stuff that makes you do that, but it could also be if you're drinking this and you're like so much stuff is coming out that there was just a lot of backed up stuff within you. Yes, this is a great product, so I'll have this link down below as well. You don't want to be constipated. You want to make sure that you're using the restroom daily, because that can end up building up within your skin as well. Okay, so the next thing I have here is oregano oil. So oregano oil, this is the oil of wild oregano. So oregano oil is really just plain and simple oregano, and they dilute I think they cook the actual herb in oil. So yeah, this is like one of my favorites. This does not taste good at all. Be prepared for this really intense taste. That is a super powerful herb, and I highly recommend that you guys add that to your diet. Oregano, just like put it in your food or whatever, because it has amazing benefits. I'm actually going to go ahead and read some of the main benefits that I love about it, and I have it on my phone, so I'm looking down. It's rich in antioxidants, of course, but one thing that I love is that it fights against bacteria. So for women's health, definitely want to keep herbs and vitamins in your diet that are going to help with bacteria. It also has anti-cancer properties, allegedly. Do I have to say that? Like, helps to regulate diabetes and also cures respiratory problems. Also can decrease inflammation. Again, you guys know all these vitamins are like helping with inflammation. Inflammation is something that you will definitely have a lot of if you're not taking in herbs and just vitamins and vegetables and fruits on a consistent basis. Inflammation can come from many different things. Even if you're healthy, you can have inflammation, but if it's like really bad, then you know that you need to like change your diet and incorporate more herbs into your diet somehow. The main reason why I got oil of oregano is because it helps with infections. So if you are sick, congested, and you want to do it kind of like the natural way, I highly recommend that you do the oil of oregano. Even if you're not doing it the natural way, if you make a tea or something like that, just drop a few drops of the oregano oil into your tea. Also, when you're making these teas that I'm recommending, don't drown them with sugar. Don't do that. Put honey or a natural sweetener in there. Yeah. The last thing I wanted to point out is this Soothing Rose Hibiscus Skin Detox by Yogi. So I used to walk past this brand all the time. I honestly thought they were just like, I don't know. I just felt like that they were just like not a good brand. I don't know why. I think it's because they're so popular, and a lot of times, like for me, I don't know. I just like, if it's too popular, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to hop on the train. My boyfriend actually introduced me to this brand. When I was sick, I had like, my respiratory system was like going crazy. And this was like a few years ago. And he bought me Yogi tea for the respiratory system. And it helped immediately. Like, it was a super powerful tea. So Ever since then, I buy Yogi teas all the time because I'm like, that tea helped me and nothing else was helping me that day. So this brand is really good. Thing is, they're not even expensive. Their teas cost like $4, or you know, with inflation going on, I don't know, they may be like $5 now. I don't know, guys, but I'll have it linked down below. This is one of my favorite teas. I'm gonna do more videos on their teas to like do a whole collection of all the teas that I like from them. The one that I have here is the Soothing Rose Hibiscus Skin Detox Tea, which supports a healthy glow. Well, you guys just heard me talk so good about this brand, but I'm about to kind of like debunk a little bit of what I said. I haven't seen that much of a difference. I don't know if you guys can really take my opinion on it, because one, my skin is, I don't have a lot of skin issues, so I don't know if I can really say that this doesn't really like give results, but I will say that it does taste really good and it does have a lot of great ingredients in it. So I hope that that was pretty helpful for you guys. I'm gonna move on to some of the skincare that I'm using. So, in my last video, I told you guys that if I find a deodorant that I like, that I would definitely let you guys know, because I have been having so much trouble finding a deodorant. Well, I found a deodorant that I like, and it's by Hey Humans. They have naturally derived deodorant, and the one that I have is the rose water and ginger. So it says it's aluminum free, paraben free, and it has essential oils and dermatologists tested. So all day odor protection. So guys, this product in particular, I had so many good results with. The first product that I got from them was a stronger product. Like, I like stronger deodorants. I don't like light fluffy deodorants. Like, I need to like not be smelling anything throughout the day but like nice smells. So I like strong deodorant. So I got the stronger scent. So this comes in recyclable packaging. Hear that? Recyclable packaging. It's a little bit different from anything that I've ever seen. I went into Target the other day and I seen another company that obviously visibly copied them, and I was like, that is so whack. So I didn't buy from them. But before Hey Humans did this, I've never seen a company do this, but it's like in a stick form, and this packaging is made from recyclable paper, or made from paper that can be recycled, sorry. So it's also cruelty free and vegan, and I just feel like it's a really good product. Like, it's not just saying, oh my gosh, this is gonna help you and we don't use any toxic ingredients, and then when you use it, you almost want to go back to the toxic product because the non-toxic product is so bad. That's not how this product is, and I have been trying out deodorants for so long, and they've actually come a very long way. I used to make my own deodorant back in like 2014. There wasn't a lot of stuff around, so I would make my own deodorant, and I'm really happy to see now that they're starting to have a lot more natural deodorants. The thing is that natural deodorants sometimes do not work. Most of the time do not work, and that's just being honest. So, all right, so this next product is from Method Body. I have walked past this brand so many times. I can't believe I even got it, but I decided to try it out. So I was in Target and I decided to try it out. I don't know if this brand is exclusive to Target. No, actually it's not, because I've seen it in other places, but they're more like mid clean. They're not like extremely clean, but they're like in the middle. So I have this cucumber seaweed green tea daily zen body wash that I have been using, and it's a plant-based cleanser. This is higher up on the fragrance like smells. I normally don't get stuff that is just like this powerful in smells, because 9 times out of 10 that's like a synthetic type of fragrance if it's just too overpowering. I wanted to put in this video and tell you guys that if you need a mid clean product and you're wanting to still have that nice like fragrance smell but not have like it jam-packed with chemicals, then I think you should try the Method Body product. It's really good. Okay guys, so that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you're gonna try any of this stuff, or any thoughts that you guys want to leave down below. Let me know. I'm definitely always in the comment section trying to see what you guys want to see, and just like different things you guys are saying. So make sure you comment down below, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.